Do you want to grab more leads or announce any special offer to your WordPress website? You can do it easily by creating a WordPress pop-up with Elementor Page Builder. In today's video, I will exactly show you how to create a Elementor pop-up without knowing any code or coding language. So if you're interested, keep watching the video from the beginning to the end, and don't forget to give this video a like so that YouTube algorithm find this video helpful. Without further ado, let me dive deep to my computer screen and see how it works. Alright, so here you see my screen. This is the website where I'd like to work now. So if I just show you the website a little bit, so this is the basic design. This is not that type of fancy design because this is very basic just to make a tutorial video on it. So here, right now there is no pop-up, right? So what I have to do is, if I want to create a pop-up, at first I have to make sure I have the free version of Elementor and the paid version of Elementor both. I have the both plugin installed right here. If you do not have this plugin, I'll attach the link in the comment box. You just need to make a purchase and then install it. And then after the installation, all you have to do is basically the theme doesn't matter. Whatever the theme is, you can use any theme, that depends on you. But you have to make sure that Elementor Free and the Pro, the both plugin should be installed to the site. So once you have this, now go to templates, and then under the templates, you'll be able to see add new. And once you click on add new, from this type, you need to select pop-up. And here you can just name it to anything. So I type it front page pop-up and click create template. Once you once you open the template option, it will give you the option to make the template design. So right now, let's make a simple design. You can make any type of design, but for the demonstration purpose, I'm just showing you a simple design, but again, you can make it any design. So let's have this. And at first, I want to make this pop-up black. So let's use black color. So this is the black color. If you do not know how to pick any specific color, just come to the Google and at first type, let's say I want to make it red. So type red color hex code and hit enter. This will give you the code, right? So you need to just copy this code like this and paste it right here. This is red. Even if you want to make it blue, just type and hit enter, and this is the blue colored code. So this is what you have to do. So right now I just needed this to be black, so I keep it black. Now I want to have a heading. So this is the heading, and I can write something like get offer. That's okay. This is the text, and let's make a little bit better. So I do it in center, and the font size should be a little bit bigger, maybe like this, or maybe 40. That should be okay. And then I want to make the color a little bit white. That's good. But I want to make some spaces at the top and bottom. Or maybe before that, I just make another text so that you get it better. So here, I want to write it something. Subscribe to the email. Okay. Subscribe to the email and get 20% off for the next purchase. So once you do it, now what you have to do is, that's okay. You can add more text, but I keep it as it is. So I make it to the center again. It has to be white, and let's make it a little bit bigger, maybe like this. Yep, that's okay. Now I want to have a form by which people can subscribe. So I'm just searching form. You will get all the widgets once you have the Elementor Pro version, so you need to install it, of course. So here we just need the email field, so I just delete name and message. And for this, let's delete the label. And here I can type enter your email. And instead of the send, the button should be like subscribe. So I just type subscribe. Yep, that's okay. And then for the styling part, let's do a little bit. So it has to be, let's say, 75% so that we can make the both in the same row. And this has to be 25. So now it looks like this. You can customize the form, button color and everything based on your choice. So let's say if I want to make it a little bit different, so click on the buttons under the style. And for the button color background, let's make it something like this. And the text color, let's say, let's make it white, something like this. Though it is not the perfect color, but yeah, this is something that works for now. So once you do it, now we need to have some spaces at the top and bottom and left and right also. So take this section, go to advanced, and let's have some padding. Let's have, for example, 20 pixel, maybe more. Let's have 50. Yeah, that's okay. But at the top and bottom, we should have more. So let's make it 80 and bottom should be 80 as well. Okay. I think this looks okay for now. And we want to publish this to the site now. So once you click to the publish, this is the main game basically. So if you make any mistake right here, it will not be displayed after even this type of work. So you need to make sure once you save this step is very important. So watch it carefully. Okay. So here you need to make the condition first. So click on add condition. This is asking where this should be showing. Is it for the entire website or for a specific page? So we need to decide that. So do I need to demonstrate this for the entire website? Not really. So here I want to make it singular. And what is the page? We can make it here. We will be able to see the front page, which means it will be only displayed or demonstrated to the home page, which means the front page. If you want to demonstrate to any other page like all singular page or maybe any specific post category page or maybe any post created but by any specific author, you can do that also, or 404 page, or there are a lot of variations. You can just go through it and it's easy. Hopefully you'll be able to understand. And instead of singular, if you go to archives, you'll be able to see, is it post archive, it is e-commerce category, or whatever it is. So instead of entire site, I just want to demonstrate it to the front page. So let's select the front page and then click on the next. Now this is the trigger option, which means when it should be working. What is the specific time where it when it should work? So is it going to be working after the page load? No, we don't want that. So we want after scrolling, maybe in a specific portion of that page. Once people scroll, let's say we have 10 section in a page. So after five section is visited, then that pop can be showed. So if you want to do that, you can do it on scroll. So if you click on it, and it has to be down, of course, and the 50% width, once it is scrolled, then it will be showing. But I don't need for on scroll now. And on clicks means when you click to a specific element, this pop-up will be showing basically. So I don't need that. So there are a lot of other options. So even if I talk about this one, on page exit intent. So when people visited any specific page, now they're about to close that page, that time this pop-up will be showing. So for now, I want to go with the very first one, which is on page load. So I click on it, and I select the duration second, which means after the page is visited, after 3 seconds, this pop-up will be showing. So let's make it 3. Yep, let's make it 3 seconds. And that's it. So if you want to make more or less, you can do it. So next, and advanced rule, if you want to apply any advanced rule, so basically which is so let's say you have 10 pages throughout the site. So if you want people like after visiting 5 pages, this pop-up will be showing, you can do it by using this one. Or maybe after X sessions, so people visit multiple times to your site, so based on the session that they visit, you can control this. But when you want to demonstrate this pop-up, basically you can do this and show up to X times. For example, people visit your website 5 times a day. So you don't want to demonstrate that pop-up every time they visit. They will be annoyed. They'll feel annoyed basically. So in that case, they'll lose interest to visit your website more. So in that case, you can select like only for 2 times a day I want to demonstrate that pop-up. So this will be showing like that. And there are a lot of options basically. So if you want to do it for the logged in users only, if you want to hide that pop-up who are logged in already, you can do it from here. So if you want to specify devices as well, you can do it. So this pop-up will be showing for desktop, mobile portrait, or tablet portrait. You can just basically decide which type of device this pop-up should be showing. And if you want to do it for browsers, you can also select the browsers, right? So if you click on this, that Chrome browser will be showing this pop-up, but not for the age. You can control this one basically, right? So I do not want to make any type of restriction here. So all I need to do is I just click save and close. Now, if I visit the site, and let's wait for 3 seconds to see how it works. Yes, here as you can see, this pop-up is showing basically. There is a close option, but it is not showing just because of the design. So if I click on this pop-up, basically you'll be able to change it very much easily. So for any type of contents, like for example here I go, click settings and go to the styles and click on close buttons. I want the close buttons color to be white. Now as you can see, it is white. So if I click on publish and if I reload, and let's wait for 3 seconds. Yep, as you can see, this is something real nice now. So I hope you get the idea. So this is how actually you can make any type of pop-up in your WordPress website only when you have the Elementor and Elementor Pro version. So what do you think about this amazing feature of WordPress? Share your thoughts in the comment below. I would love to see your feedback. If you have any specific questions or need further guidance, I'm available for a personalized Zoom consultation. You can ask me anything related to WordPress, web development, and so on. And don't forget to give this video a like so that YouTube algorithm find this video helpful. Also subscribe this channel to get more helpful content like this. That's it for today. I'll see you in the next one.